Hello everybody, my name is Patrick. I'm a drone engineer from ARK Electronics in Salt Lake City, Utah, and today I'm going to show you how to enable encrypted log files on your flight controller if you're using PX4. Let us begin. Just a couple of small important things. Make sure that you clone the latest PX4 main from GitHub. It's a new PR that just got merged. The encryption was around for a long time, but I just made it to be a bit more digestible, like easier to use. So as you can see, there is a log encryption folder in the tools directory, and if you navigate to that folder, you can see 4 files. These 4 files are the decrypt logs, download logs, generate keys, and the readme, just to help you navigate through. I think these names are pretty self-explanatory, so I think you can use them. But anyway, so first you have to generate your own private and public key, and make sure that you never share your private key with people you don't want to use your key or like encrypt your logs. And then this public key is going to be used to generate your board file, and then from the decryption we are going to use the private key. So you need to have a board file that enables all these encryption related settings. You can do that with the menu config. There is like a detailed material on that on the PX4 docs, so I'm not gonna talk much about that. But then when you have your board file ready, you just need to generate the key that I just showed you a second ago, and then you can go ahead and then copy this path from the readme, and then you can put it into your board file. You can use different folders, you can place your private key wherever you want to. This is just easy to use way to do it. After you place your public key, you should be able to generate your board file. This can be a bit tricky because the flash is limited in those board files, so sometimes you have to disable some drivers, but in our case, for our boards, it should be working. After that, you can just go ahead and then make your own board file. That's gonna take a bit, shouldn't be too long though. Once you have that, you can just navigate to the build directory, and there is gonna be your encrypted log board file. So once you have your board config ready, you can just go ahead and flash it on your flight controller unit. I'm using ARK V6X, not an actual drone, but you could also go ahead and put it on your actual drone and use it. It's just for demonstration purposes. Just go ahead, select the custom file from the build directory, and then in a couple of minutes you should be good to go. Once you have that ready, you can go ahead and record a couple of logs. You can go out and fly, or you can just use the Mablin console to do it. Logger on, logger off. Pretty straightforward. Once you have the files ready, you can go ahead and see them in long download, although you cannot download them from here. You can go ahead and use the SD card, or you can use the Python log downloader that we provided here that directly connects to your autopilot, and then get your logs settled. Once you have that, you can see that the logs are downloaded into the encrypted directory. So once you have your logs ready, you can go ahead and then decrypt them. For that you can use the tool I provided. So it is pretty much self-explanatory if you have the key in the folder I used, and then you also have the logs in the folder I provided. Otherwise you can use the help and then see the other options. You can obviously provide your own path. So when you do that, the logs are decrypted, and then you can find the decrypted logs in the corresponding folder. Then you can go to Flight Review and try both the log files. So if you select the encrypted log, you're not gonna succeed. But if you go ahead and then use the file that we just decrypted, you will get all the information that you need. So this was the tutorial on how to create your board files, which are going to allow you to record encrypted logs in PX4. I hope that you were able to enjoy this video and learn something, and I think it's very important to have your logs encrypted if you're doing anything critical, so please go ahead and use this useful tool. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can also check out our social media or web shop if you need any hardware. All our flight controllers can use this technology. And then if you are interested, stay tuned for the next video, where I'm going to show you how to host flight review on your own VPN, where you also have your private key embedded. So all the log files that you are going to upload, and they were encrypted, they are going to be decrypted in flight review right away. And you can also connect it with another tool that we have. It's called Log Loader, which is sending all your flight logs straight to the server, so you can have the server safe on a VPN and then just decrypt your logs right away there. So thank you so much for watching, and then see you in the next video.